Hey guys, it's Travis at GasPumpHeaven.com. Now a lot of folks ask us about our decals, and they also ask about the proper way to attach one. Now first, all of our decals are vinyl. They're very thick and durable, and they hold up long term. We've had a few questions about water transfer decals, and we just don't offer them. They're really difficult to work with, and they're really fragile. They tear easy, they scratch easy, and over time, they have a tendency to get brittle and crack, so we just don't sell them. Now, as far as attaching them goes, we actually did a demonstration in our Wayne 60 restoration project. So we went back and we took that clip out of the series and made this small clip for you right here. Now in this video, we installed a round decal, which is one of the most difficult to install, but the principles are the same no matter which decal you're using. Okay, a couple of things that you're going to need to put on a decal is you're going to want a straight edge or a ruler. You're going to want a tape measure. I like to use a squeegee. You better make sure this thing's clean, because I'll tell you what, if this thing's dirty, has something in it, and you go to squeegee across it, you're going to scratch that decal and then you're sunk. The other thing, you're going to want a clean rag, and then you're going to want a pencil. But the most important thing you want is patience. This is going to be a slow process to make sure that you get it right. Now, the first thing you do, go ahead and lay out your decals wherever they're going to be. And this has a paper backing on it, so you can just sit it and kind of move it around. The next thing you're going to do is measure it side to side to make sure you've got it in the right place. Now there's a paper edge around this side here. Don't measure it to the paper edge, measure it to the edge of the decal, because this can be cut off just a little bit and you don't want to center it based on the paper on the back. So always go to the edge of the decal. Okay. The next thing you want to do is all these decals somewhere are going to have a straight edge on them, even if they're round. So for example, the top of the Dixie right here on mine is perfectly straight. You want that level. So what you're going to do now, take your straight edge, and I'm going to line it up right to the bottom. I'm going to use the blue because the red that outlines the Dixie does go into the flag. Actually, I'm going to go to the top of these red letters in the middle of the Dixie. Okay, so now I'm right at the top. So take a pencil and you can hit this paper and then just a little bit right on the edge of your decal right there so that you can see it. Okay, so there's the edge of the decal, or level on the decal. Now get your tape measure from the bottom, measure up to wherever you're going to put this decal, to the top of the edge of this ruler here. Okay, now once we've determined the top, we're going to come back here and we're going to make sure that we didn't slide it off to the side. Okay, and we didn't. So now we can take our mark and we can go straight across from our decal right onto our paint, just a little bit. Now we know our decal is level. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to start peeling off our decal a little bit here. And we're going to firmly hold this thing into place. Okay, and then we're going to fold this under. We're going to get this right down on there, just like that. Then we lift our decal up, we double check and make sure our lines are still straight, and they are. So now we lift our decal up. We're going to peel it back a little bit. We're going to grab our squeegee again, make sure it's nice and clean, and we're going to really gently just start moving it toward the top. Just like that. Now, if you have a couple of air bubbles, that's fine. Grab your clean rag and start working them out to the edge. Just like that. Now you can just take your rag, get it a little wet, and those pencil marks will come right off. Okay, now our decal's on. That's how you put on a decal. Now I hope this helped. Now like I said in the clip, just be patient and measure, 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 and that decal will come out just fine. As always, if you run into any snags during the project, drop us a line. Email's the easiest, diane@gaspumtheaven.com. You can always call us at 402-592-1710 or send us a message through our social media pages. Also, remember to like us on Facebook, follow us on Pinterest, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. There, you'll get notified every time we upload a new video. Thanks again for watching.